Hey, Pastor Randy here at Palmcroft Church Anthem. We're on Venture and Anthem Way. Whether you are a casual student of the Scriptures or you one that have studied the Scriptures for years, maybe even went to seminary, you do know this. You've learned over the years that sometimes there's a sentence or a phrase or sometimes even just one word that causes pause. And you think about the ramifications of that phrase or that word and applying it to your life, and it makes you just kind of stop and maybe even ask some questions about yourself. Last week we dove in and started our series of the I am statements of Jesus. There's 7 of them, and he says that I am the bread of life, and we kind of unpacked that of what that means like in our lives today. And this week we're going to talk about Jesus who said, I am the light of the world. In fact, in John chapter 8, verse 12, he says, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Wow, this is fascinating. Jesus says, if you walk with me, if you follow me, if you trust me, you obey me, you love me, you live for me, there will be no personal sinful agenda in me. I think of Paul in Romans 6 says, for sin will have no dominion over me. As we unpack this week, that Jesus is the light of the world, we're going to ask a really tough question. Do we indeed have Jesus living in us? Does Jesus, who is the light of the world, live in us? And if he does, then does our life demonstrate a life that light is shown in the different areas of our lives? And if so, what does that look like? Hope you join me this Sunday, 9 o'clock, 10:30, Palmcroft Church Anthem. And God bless you as you walk in his light.